everybody. Oh, there you are. I'm gonna make some chile rellenos. I know I did this clip before, and I'm gonna do it another one because some of you, I think that the clips were really extensive and they were really long. So I'm making a mess here, as you see, and this is the beginning of the. First, we got to get our stuff together, which is a mise en place, and we got to get. I had these peppers. I bought like beautiful peppers, organic Anaheim peppers for just $1 for like 6. I mean, I had to get them. So I said I'm gonna make some chile rellenos. Anytime I get a deal like that, I'm getting them because I want to make some chile rellenos with them. You can use the peppers like I did on the other clip with your pot of greens, beans there, or greens. And but see, I've roasted it, and so this, and they're pretty thick. Now this one, I doubt because it's a little dry. See how dry it is? But I'm going to go ahead and roast it anyways. And these are almost done. So I'm sweating these out. And so I have all my stuff together, what I was going to fill them up with. So I have a ground turkey, and I have a mirepoix, or a trinity, if you want to call it the trinity, but I added, and I'm just going, that's going to be like the filler with the meat, and also I'm going to be filling it with some cream cheese as well, and hopefully this won't take very long, like I did the other one. So I'm going to wash my hands because I started that already, so that's about almost done. While that's roasting, I'm going to take a towel and wipe down the mess that I made while I was roasting them. Anyways, so I have that, okay, and I'm going to add some, let's see, I'm going to add my little bit of the coconut avocado mixture in there. And you can use the extra virgin olive oil. I like the flavor of the extra virgin olive oil. So heat it. I might just go ahead and put a little bit of the extra virgin olive oil, just so I can, just so I can have some of that flavor in there. I love it. So get my pan here, and I'm going to use the same pan to fry my chile rellenos. I don't need this anymore. Put that over there, and then I'm going to use again the extra virgin olive oil. And I'd say about a tablespoon. Don't need very much because I already put like probably about a couple tablespoons over there. I'm going to go ahead and saute that, put that in there, and I'm going to season it up basically with some salt and pepper. Let's see, I got a little bit of some pepper. That's about a good teaspoon. Some cumin. About a good teaspoon of that. Paprika. That's my bird freaking out. Thinks it's daytime. Some about a teaspoon of salt. Now, monitor your intake of salt. Now, put a little bit of salt in there too. So what that's going to do is it's going to cause it to hurry up and saute the salt in there. It's going to cause it to increase the cooking process. There you get my words right. So I have that mixture of onions, a half an onion, a couple carrots, you know, the regular size, not the gigantic, colossal carrots. About half of a bell pepper and a couple of celery sticks. All pretty much all the cuts are unified, so small cut. And then my ground turkey. And just kind of sauteing all that. I'm telling you, these chili rellenos are going to be awesome. They're going to be so good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Now that's really, really lean turkey, so I might have to put a little bit more of oil. So I'm going to go ahead and put like about, it almost smells like chorizo. So I'd say about a couple tablespoons, depending, and that was about a pound. That's a pound of ground turkey. So, and if you want to spice it up, you can put some serrano in there, but because my, or jalapeno, I love the flavor of the jalapeno because the jalapeno gives it a more of a sweet and a nice fragrant, where the serrano is like, bam, it's right in your face. I mean, it's real spicy. I tell you, I'm going to make a wonderful sauce with that. Maybe you want to put some cilantro in there. I'm not going to do all that. Just want to get this nice and sauteed. Get it going while I got my, and this is a fast way of cooking. And you want to crumble it up as much as you can. I'm going to add a little bit of water in there, or you can add some stock just to get some moisture in there. That's going to bring some moisture in there and help it crumble a little bit more. My veggies. Help the moisture up a little bit. And I want it thoroughly cooked. Nope, this isn't a rarity. You know, with your poultry, you have to cook it. Now I have these are pretty much sweat already. So when you go get your eggs at the organic store, they usually have a stash of recycled egg cartons, and you can bring it in and fill them up and reuse them, which is nice. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. And then I'm going to get some paper towels so I can drain my peppers or strain them. Take all that excess water off of them. They don't have to be exactly dry. Now you can buy these in a can already done. You want to get all that, the peelings off of it as much as possible. Let me grab my glasses. So our next step is we have our peppers now. And let's kind of clear this off a little bit. Then I'm going to flip it over. Okay. And I'm going to do is put some more. And then make sure your boards are washed, sanitized. I think it's really important that you sanitize your boards. Every chance you get. And I know the kitchen gets really busy. That's why we have people in there to do the cleanup. I was going to say dirty work. Pretty much that's it. I know. So, that's going to get washed. Yep. We've had a long day. But I wanted to get these done for you, so. You see how I changed my mind? Well, I'm kind of thinking out loud and I'm talking to you because I want you to know that you can change your mind while you're cooking. You can always change your mind and you can say, oh, I'm going to go in this direction. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to preheat this up. Okay. Not hot, but I'm going to go ahead and